Hello, my royalties. Welcome back to our fourth and last interview for today. And this is none less than the one and only Miss Aura International. I'm your host, Ariana, for this interview, and I'm very excited to get this started. So let's see if the Queen is ready to join so we can start chatting. We are just waiting for the Queen to come on. Hello
Hi.
there. You look so gorgeous today. Oh my God, can
Thank
I say that?
you. You too as well.
And I'm very happy that you got the memo and you came dressed in blue. Thank you so
For
much.
sure, for sure. Thank you for inviting me and having me here.
Well, I've been really looking forward and I'm so happy that you're willing to do this. So thank you for that. Now the stage is all yours. You can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Judy Ray. I am from Colombia. I am 29 years old and I am your Miss Aura International 2024. I'm studying journalism and also I am oral hygienist and a model too.
Well, thank you for the lovely introduction. Now, my queen, you do it all. But let's take it back to the very start of your pageant career. Why did you decide to enter for pageants in the first place?
Wow. Since I was a child, I loved stages, art, makeup, dresses, heels, and my mom always wanted me to be a model. So, since I was a child, I think when I was 9 years old, she introduced me into a modeling academy. So, I started there, and then here in Colombia, beauty pageant are so famous, and I think it's like a platform to you to embrace who you are and to speak your voice and your truth. So that's why.
Well, I can just tell you are destined to be on a stage. I mean, your whole aura, you're so passionate and enthusiastic about everything. So you are definitely meant to be on a pageant stage. And look at you, you are the
Thank you.
reigning Miss Aura International.
Thank you.
Now, what goes through your mind when your country is named as the winner?
Wow, it was I think one of my best memories ever. Because I was nervous in that right moment. I was holding my hands with Philippines. Isa, she's amazing. She's so kind and yeah, she's so pretty. And we were holding hands, and when I heard Colombia, and I said Colombia, I was like, oh, I can't believe it. But the first thought that came into my mind was thanks God, because all the hard job, all the hard work I made with all my team here in Colombia, worth it.
Wow. Well, I can
Yes.
imagine like all the emotions going through your head. Like, oh my
And
gosh, the crying, happiness.
there's a fun fact about that. With my national directors, before leaving to Turkey, I told them, this will be our sign. And yeah, you will be here in Colombia watching the live YouTube with this sign. So choose to stay connected with me through the distance. And that's why when I was holding hands with Miss Philippines, I was like with my this hand and the other was holding her hand but like this. And when I won, I made this just so they know we were together in this, and the crown wasn't just mine, but from all of us. Yes.
That is literally the sweetest fact I have heard so far ever.
Thank
That is
you.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Now, Miss Aura has already been like quite a few months ago. Like the time really flies by, and in just a few months, you'll be going back to crown your successor. What can we expect to see from you from the upcoming months?
Well, they changed the date. I don't know if you know, because it was supposed me to go to Turkey to give my crown back in October, but now it's in May. Stay tuned. But interviews in the radio, on the TV, and also with the national directors, international directors, we are going to work on some videos about my advocacy, which is mental health and wellness and cyberbullying. We have been doing this since I won. I have a couple of videos in my profile, in my profile, Instagram. So yeah, videos and interviews so
Ooh,
far.
now that we are very excited to see what's coming for just 2 months because it's in May already. And now that you've mentioned your advocacy, I would love to chat a little bit more about that. What is your advocacy all about, and how have you been able to make an impact with the Miss Aura title?
Mental health and wellness has been always my advocacy since I was a child because I suffer from bullying, not cyberbullying. Well, all beauty queens we suffer from cyberbullying, but in my real life I suffered from bullying when I was in school, and that made me the woman I am today. Like this, to be strong and to be capable to transform the bad comments into good and into force, and so that's why I all my life before mm, joining pageantries, I have been always like working on the mental health. Every time I have the opportunity to share my message about taking care of yourself and loving yourself, I do. And even with this title and my Miss Aura Colombia title, we have been working on this too. And we work with foundations too, and there we give speeches and all around the country. And with Miss Our International, with interviews and videos here in my Instagram, since social media right now is so important and gets a lot of engagement. So that's we are going to work in this, and we are already doing it.
Well, I couldn't agree more. I mean, social media really is your key. And I am just so glad that you really have an advocacy in your heart. And now you have a title and a big platform to share your voice with and raise even more awareness. And
Mhm.
I can imagine that even after Miss Aura, you're not going to stop. So, what will you be doing? Do you have any plans for after your reign?
Yeah, I love the gyms. I love sports. So after Miss Aura International, I plan to focus my Instagram and my TikTok to do videos about the sports, but also it's not just like how your body looks, but how you feel inside. Because how you feel inside, you express in external, right? How you see like the physique, your body, the shape. So it's not just how you look outside, but inside. And this is like how can I say like a compliment, being like comfortable with who you are and with how you speak to others.
Ooh. Well, you know what? Even though I kind of want you to be Miss Aura forever, I am really excited to see what you're going to do afterwards. Now, your reign has been so interesting to follow. Can I just say that?
Oh, so sweet, my dear. Thank you. I have to say, I love your makeup.
Thank you, my queen. Thank
I love the
you.
colors.
Well, green is kind of my favorite color, and so is blue. So I thought, let me be creative today and just combine them. I mean, I really
I love
love
it.
my colorful makeup, and I'm actually matching with my necklace that I made
The necklace,
myself.
I love it. Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to do something colorful, and you're my fourth interview guest for today, and I really love how everyone got my memo and was trying to match with me. Like that is just so sweet. Like that's a compliment. Like I sent y'all, hey, I'm going for green and blue if you want to match, and
Yeah,
y'all just
I
took
love
it. Y'all
it. Yeah,
actually
that's
did
why I'm
it,
wearing blue.
and that blue looks so gorgeous. You are like a living goddess.
Thank you, my dear.
It
So
is so
sweet.
true.
Thank
And
you.
with about 6, 7 months in your reign. How do you look back? Like, what are your favorite memories so far?
Mm. Well, my favorite memory was, of course, when I won that Diana said Colombia, and after that, I just felt how all my friends came to hug me and scream like, "I knew it! I knew it since the very first time. I love you!" And I was like, this is all that I needed, you know. And then after, when I came here, I came back to my country, all the love and support from my fans and the people, my friends, my family was amazing. So that's one of my favorite memories, when they came to me and to hug me when I won. And also the judge party. It was incredible. It was amazing. It was just unique. And also, to when we had the opportunity to have our interview with all the jury member, it was very inspiring to hear and to listen to all the histories that our of the contestants had to say and to speak about themselves. And also, it was all about when I was there because the experience is just unforgettable.
Like, it's just a once in a lifetime experience you're never gonna have again. Like, every
Yeah,
pageant journey is so different, and I don't think it's ever explainable. Like, if you never competed in a pageant, it's basically unexplainable what it does. So, everyone who's watching, if you've never done a pageant before, let this please be your motivation, because it's life changing. Like, whether you're gonna win or
life
not,
changing.
like self growth, self improvement, you
And
have a platform,
and
everything.
all the and all the friends you made all around the world, you know, like worldwide. Because more than going there to win a title or a crown, it's more about how you connect with people and with the other girls, and how you feel the energy and the soul. Because you know they are your sisters forever. They just, yeah. I have like, we have a WhatsApp group, and we always talk on there on WhatsApp with my friends from Aura. It's amazing. The experience is more than winning. It was more about getting to know all the girls. It was incredible.
Well, I can imagine, like, from all over the world, you have friends now. Isn't that kind of the best gift you could possibly get in life?
And even the girls from Russia and other languages that I don't speak to, but we made good friends. You know, like we yes, it's you know, like you you can talk with them, but it's just the feeling. You know, like the energy. It was amazing. I remember when I go there. And the first time I was rooming with Miss Tatarstan, which is a republic of Russia, and she knew a little bit of English, but not at all, you know. And my English is not perfect, but I can express myself. But we made a strong connections, and till this day we still speak and talk in WhatsApp, because she's just amazing. And with Miss Brazil, Miss Iran, she's here watching us. Love you, Angelique, and all the girls. They were just amazing. It was an amazing experience. I don't know. It's like my heart feels so grateful for this experience. It was just unforgettable.
Undescribable. Just
Yeah.
too good. There are not enough words in the dictionary to describe how amazing it is. And,
Yes.
first of all, you said your English wasn't perfect. I would like to say that is not true. Your English is good. You speak
Thank
very
you,
good
my dear.
English. And it's really so magical what pageantry can do, because even now, I am from the Netherlands, you're in Colombia, and we are also just chatting about a pageant journey. How beautiful is that?
Yes. Social media, when we use social media in a positive way, it can reach a lot, you know, like, because you are there in your country and I'm here, and we are connecting, and people is also watching us, and we are able to speak our message, you know. And so social media is very, very positive when we know when we give it the positive use, and it's useful.
Exactly, and we are today being the example of how you can use it in the good way, how to spread a positive message, and you get to share your message with the world. And I know a lot of my Dutch friends are also watching, and they also now know your story, which I think is so phenomenal. And I will always continue to do so. And I know you'll also continue to inspire people, not just in Colombia, but worldwide.
Thank you, my dear. I hope so.
Oh, you already are. I mean, for me personally, I've been following like a little bit before Miss Aura, and I've always been very impressed by the work that you do. And then you won. And of course, I've been following your reign, and I think you're one of the best queens Miss Aura has ever had. So, respect to you.
Oh, so sweet. That your name is Ariane,
Yes,
right? How can I
yes.
spell it?
Well, it's a very Dutch sounding name, so it's gonna be hard, but you say it like Ariane.
Ariana. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for having me here, for giving me this opportunity, which is really, really special for us, Beauty Queen, to have a platform like this to be able to speak and to know each other and to know all the fans on worldwide.
Oh, of course. No, I mean, I wanted to reach out to the organization and they were very quick in replying. So I also want to shout out the organization for being so amazing. Thank you so much for this opportunity and for you being open for it. And with just a Miss Aura season starting in just 2 months, probably even less, what is a word of advice that you want to give out to the queens who are about to compete and follow your footsteps?
Yeah, well, I think my first advice is just be your own kind of beautiful. Because if you are choose like you are, there is no competition. It's you versus you. Go after your dreams and never compare yourself to other girls, because you have your own history and the other girls have their own history who made them and who make us special. So believe in yourself, believe in your heart and your soul, and they will reach you to the correct path, to the right path.
I think that's a very beautiful piece of advice. And I know the Miss Aura organization is always looking for someone who is new. Like, who are you as a person? You don't have to be someone else in order
Mm-hmm.
to be the perfect queen. No, if you are just being yourself, you're doing it from the bottom of your heart, then that's all you have to do. That's
Yeah, just
perfect.
that's all they have to do, and just be who you are. Like they embrace every nationality, way of thinking, way of living. I think it was, I don't know, the perfect timing to Colombia to win this title, because Miss Aura has like a big impact all around the world, but more in Asia and other countries. But Colombia and Latin America was like, I think it is the perfect time to show that Miss Aura can come here into Latin America and have more impact, because the last titles, I think, the last girls who won Miss Aura International, they were from Asia, right?
That's right.
And the fact that I won the crown makes me think that it's everything is perfect, because I was, since the very first time I was like scared, because I was like, I don't know if they choose like Haitian girls. But then when I got there and knew all the team, I was like, it's not about nationalities. It's about you and how you or what you have to offer. Like what you have to show to the world. It's all about your soul, all about the message you want to spread, and if it fits with their message, they will embrace the your personality.
That is so, so true. And you are just being yourself. Like, you are so passionate. Like, even now, listening to all of your answers, you can really tell that you're so passionate about this project. And that's exactly the reason why you won. Like, you are so authentic to yourself. and you are not chasing yourself or to fit in some stereotypes. You're like, no, I'm here. I'm about to show up. I'm about to show who I am, and it paid off. Like you're the reigning Miss
Yes,
International.
it's
That is fantastic.
phenomenal. Yes, it's warm. Like being with this crown. It's here behind me, and this title just changed my life and my mind too. It's more than that. It's like made me feel like everything. You have to just trust who you are and never try to be someone else. Because if you try to be someone different, then you will not reach the path. Like it's all about who you are and how you express yourself to the world. It's all about what you have here and how you speak out.
I could have not said it better myself. And I will say, I do have a question that I've been dying to ask you. Now, the Miss Aura crown is literally so stunning, but
It
it
is.
seems to be very heavy.
It
Is it
is.
really that heavy?
Hold on. It is very, very heavy. The 4B crown. And
How
the
beautiful.
tulipans, they represent body, beauty, brain, and behavior. Hmm.
That crown is literally so gorgeous.
Yes, I love my crown. And it's literally like the heavy of the crown in your head. It's very, very heavy, but I love it. And Anita Karabuk designed it. She's a Russian girl. She's so talented.
No, but the crown is also so unique. Like that's why I love it so much. Like it's not your regular passion crown. It's
Hmm.
so cool, but every time I see photos and pictures, I'm like, isn't that like really heavy?
Yeah, it is. And it's hold on. It's part of the culture of Turkey because this. Can you see this?
Yeah. Oh wow.
It's part of the culture of Turkey because the many years ago, people who has like power in Turkey, they used to wear crowns with this. I don't know how to say in English. How can I say this in English?
I'm also trying to come up with the name, but I'm also sort of blanking. But
Mhm.
I know what you mean though. Like I do recognize
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
Girl, and that's
Can you do
your
that?
deserved crown. Like you get to wear that as the queen who won Miss Aura.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much.
Now, how do you feel about the fact that you have to pass on the crown in just 2 months?
Well, grateful and a little bit sad, but I'm happy that I'm going to see Gianna, Mr. Adnan, all the Aura team, and I know it will be another amazing experience. Because if I can describe Miss Aura experience in 3 words, will be unforgettable, unique, and powerful. It was, I think, this winning this title just came in the right timing for me because I was going through hard times in my life, and I think this um, winning gave me purpose again. Yeah, it's special. It's so special to me. Then when I have another opportunity to speak about it, I will. But right now I'm still healing to be able to speak about that.
Aww. No, but that is so sweet to hear. And my queen, you are doing so phenomenal. You really do have a purpose on earth, and it's here to inspire people, not just in certain countries, but everywhere worldwide. And you are just doing a phenomenal job. So don't ever forget that. I hope that every time you look in the mirror, you can tell yourself, like, hey, I'm proud of you, man. Like,
Yes,
amazing.
I always do. I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm the queen.
You
Yeah,
can
but
literally say that.
it's
You can literally put on the crown and be like, I'm the queen.
yeah. Yeah.
No, but trust me, you do have a purpose in life, and your story has been so inspiring as well. And thank you for this amazing interview. Like, you have been doing so good, and you are sitting here for a reason. So, my girl, you do have a purpose, and you are making an impact on so many people. Don't ever forget that.
Thank you, my beautiful. You too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now, those were the questions that I had for you. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, it's almost been 30 minutes, but there's one thing that I ask you in your DMs, and it's if we could do a little heart pose.
For
So I
sure.
have something cute when I post the thumbnail, and we're here to spread love. Is what I always try
Yeah,
to
for sure.
say.
I love it. I love that sign. Okay,
Okay.
let's do it.
You
You
can,
tell me when.
well, you can just hold the pose for about 3 seconds, and then it should be able to work. So we can just do a
Okay.
little pose. Yes, my girl, I think we got it. Thank you so, so much.
Thank you,
I
my
am
dear. Thank you for this opportunity. You are amazing. You are so beautiful too. I love your words too, your kind words. Thank you for having me, and I hope you do it good with the other queens.
Thank you so much, my queen. I definitely will remember that. There's a whole set of new interviews tomorrow as it's almost 9 p.m. for me, so I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Okay, okay.
Been a
Thank you, my
long
dear.
time. But everyone, make sure to follow her if you do not already, because, well, this queen is doing literally everything. And you have a lovely day ahead because it's still afternoon for you, right?
Yes.
So you still have a day ahead of you. So, my queen, have a lovely day ahead and never forget that you are the queen.
You are amazing. Thank you, my dear. Goodbye, guys. See you
Goodbye,
another
everyone.
time. Mwah, love you. Love you, Angelica. Mwah, mwah, mwah.